Hello, learners. I'm Cynthia Amwa, your natural science facilitator. Today, our strand, we are still on strand 1 and on diversity of matter. And we are on substrand 2, materials. And our indicators and examples are identify the uses of everyday materials and link the uses to their properties. Identify the uses of materials, of everyday materials, and link the uses to their properties. And our lesson is lesson 3. Lesson 3. Uses of materials from plants. Uses of materials from plants. So as we can see some materials on our screen, we are coming to look at the uses. Its uses. Good. At the end of the lesson, you will be able to 1. Describe what a material is. Describe what a material is. 2. State 3 examples of materials we get from plants. State 3 examples of materials we get from plants. And then 3. Mention 3 things we get from materials mentioned above. Mention 3 things we get from materials mentioned above. So at the end of the lesson, we should know all these. Describe what a material is. State 3 examples of materials we get from plants. Mention 3 things we get from the materials mentioned above. Good. So what are materials? What are materials? The question says, what are materials? Materials are things that physical objects, when we say physical objects, the things that we see with our eyes. So physical objects are made from. Materials are things that physical objects are made from. So we have paper and box. So we will know at the end of the lesson, know all these, what we are talking about, the paper and the arrow to the box. You know what we are talking about. Good. Examples of materials. Examples of materials. 1, we have wood. Wood. The plant is pointing to the wood. What does it mean? We get wood from trees. So as we look at this one, the plant is pointing to the wood. This is what we mean. Let's look at this video. What is the man doing? Let's look at it. Yes. The machine is called chainsaw. And he is cutting this tree down. So let's look at how they cut the tree down and what happens next. So this is a video. Everybody watch. It's how the man is cutting the tree. There is petrol in the machine. This one, it doesn't use electricity. It uses petrol. And we have engine there. It's working. Let's look at how they cut trees, big trees down. Look at it. Yes. He has cut the other side. So he has to cut this one. And the tree is falling down. Look at it. It has fell. How we get wood from trees. So after that, they bring it to their factory and look at how they are getting the wood. They will cut all the back from it, as we can see. He will turn it and cut all the back of the tree or the wood. and we get the wood from the tree. So we get wood from trees. Have you seen? He has removed all the bark. So let's look at what he's doing. Yes, he's now cutting the wood into the size that he wants. This is what the carpenters use. We call it board. So that is that. This is how we get wood from plants. Now wood is hard. It is very hard, flexible and strong. Because it is hard, flexible and strong, what happens? It is used for the following. So we are coming to look at the following. Because of these properties, that is hard, flexible and strong, it is used for the following. Yes, for making chair. If it is strong, when you sit on it, you won't fall. So it is used for making chair. And it is also used for making table, because it is hard. And then the door, use it for making door. So things we get from wood, we get chair, table, and then door. Okay, let's continue. We also get window, decks, the one you sit on it in school. And then we have mortar and pestle. Good. So because it is hard. We get cardboard, the one you put your books, or when you go to the kitchen they put some things in them. Bed, because it is strong, when you sleep on it you won't fall. And then the canoe. So we get cardboard, bed, and then canoe from wood. Good. Now let's go to paper. Now the arrow pointing to the paper means we get paper from trees, as we can see on our screen. How do we get the paper from the plants? Let's look at it. We get paper from wood pulp. So this is how it is done. Now we have the wood in the machine. Look at the wood here. Look at it. You put it in the machine and it is grinding it to become the wood pulp. So, and then we put it in another machine. Look at it. Look at what is happening. How we get paper. Then you close it. Yes, it has been closed. And we apply heat. Have you seen the red thing here? It means they are heating it. They are boiling the wood. Yes. And after boiling, it will be released into this. So it is coming. Have you seen it? So let's look at it. Very nice video. So your book that you use in school, this is how it is done. The paper. So it will go through another area. Look at this one. Turning it, and it will get into another. Okay. And look at it. So from the first one, get to another one. Then this is the third one. Yes. Then the paper is coming. From here is not the end. Have you seen? We get paper from wood pulp. Then it will go through another machine. So this is how we get paper from wood. We get paper from wood pulp. And then the things we get from paper, we get box that we use to pack goods. We get exercise books, and then money, that is the notes. Yes, the money notes, the notes one, money. Good. We can also get envelope, printing sheets, the A4 sheets, and then tissue paper. We all get it from paper. So things we get from paper. Good. Now the third one is jutes. Jutes. Do you know jutes? Have you seen some before? So this is the jute plant. And we call it ayoyo, the one your parents used to prepare okra stew. They add okra stew to it. Okra to it to prepare the stew. Your parents, they add okra to the jutes to prepare stew for you, okra stew. So this is the jute. Let's look at how we get the jute. Yes. Now this is the jute or the ayoyo. Look at the man. He's cutting it down. So jute is extracted from the back of the white jute plants, the white one. So she's tying it. As for them, they don't use the leaves. They use the stem to prepare the jutes. Let's look at it. He's tying it. This is how we extract jute from the jute plants. I know you know jute. Let's look at it. She's cutting all the leaves. The leaves that we use to prepare stew. They cut it. They don't like it. They like only the jute, the stem. And she will put it in the water. Okay. Very nice video. Then the next day, she will go for it. And look at how they are making it. They remove all the bark from it, the back of the stem in the water. They remove it, cut it. Very nice. So they need water to do this work. If they don't have water, they can't do it. So they use the river and they will throw the bark away. Let's look at it. They will throw the stem away and use the bark. Sorry. So they get the jute from the back of the jutes from the back of the jute plants, and they throw the stem away. So look at how they'll get it. Very nice. Then they will tie it like what is on our screen. They'll tie it like this, and they'll go and hang it on a line. They will dry it. And they have got it. They have got the jute, and now they will use it to prepare the bag or the sack. Very nice. And the next one too. So jute is extracted from the back of the white jute plant, the white one. She's tying it. So what's next? Okay. Yes. Yes, so they are taking it to the factory. Look at them. So they get those who make it, they'll go and sell it to them. And they also take it to the factory to make whatever they want to do. So this is the factory. And let's look at what will come out of this white jute plant, the back. So for them, they plant it on a large scale. And look at it. This is the factory. The jute plant. And we call it ayoyo. The back. Look at what they are doing. The factory. Very nice, isn't it? Okay. Look at what they are doing. Yes. So it goes through so many processes. We have a big machine here and they will roll it. And they will get the material. This is the aerial plant, the back. So from here, they put it in water. Then they remove the back from it. And then they will dry it and send it to the factory to prepare the jute bag, the jute sack. Okay, so we get from jute. Stones we get from jute. So we have the rope. This is the rope. And then the sack. And then the bag. So we have jute rope, jute sack, and jute bag. So from here, this is what we get from the jute plant. We can also get mats. We have the dress and then footwear. Good. Now rubber. The fourth one is rubber. Where do we get rubber from? The same plant. So you can see the arrow pointing to from the tree to the rubber. So how do we get the rubber? Let's look at it. Now this is the rubber plant. Natural rubber is made by extracting, that is taking, a liquid sap called latex from the rubber trees. Natural rubber is made by extracting, that is taking, a liquid sap from latex from the rubber tree. So this is how we get it. Look at this nice video where we get our rubber from. So they will cut the stem of the tree and then the liquid sap will come out. They will put a bucket or a bowl or something there and the sap will come out. Let's look at it. So they will go around and collect all the sap that the tree has extracted. So you come here to and pour it in it and put it there again. So it's white. You remove everything and put it there again. The next day will come and you will meet another one. So we take it to the house and look at what is happening. I do, yes. So this is how we get rubber from plants. This is how we get rubber from plants. So let's look at it. So we get the rubber from plants. So this is natural rubber. It's made by extracting, that's it, taking a liquid sap called latex from the rubber tree. So let's look at how they get the rubber. Very nice video. They'll put it in. Good, and they will stir. They add another liquid to it, and then they will stir. From here, then they will go and put it in a basin. Yes. So that is it. So it will take the shape of the container there. So this is the rubber. And then they will remove it and put it there in another machine. And they will take it to another machine and they will roll it. So this is the rubber. Then after that they will put it in the sun to dry. So this is how we get rubber from plants. They wash it and dry it under sunlight for 3 days. For 3 good days. Very, very nice. So we get so many things from plants. Now look at the rubber that they've got. So from here, what's next? Let's look at it. They will remove all. Okay. They will smoke to turn the color. So the color will become what they want. So from here, they send it to the markets. Now sheets are ready to market. They go and sell it. And from here, they use it to make whatever they want to use to make. Good. So natural rubber is made by extracting, that is taking a liquid sap called latex from the rubber tree. So the products from rubber, so after what we have seen on our screen, they use it to make rubber band, then ball, the ball, and then we have the tie. Now the rubber is different from plastic. Rubber is different from plastic. Good. Now we can also use it to make tube. The rubber hose, the pipe hose, the tube, and then rain boots, and then eraser. Good. Now let's go to cotton, the fifth one. Cotton. Now all these are from plants. They are all from plants. Cotton too is from plant. As we can see on our screen, now we get cotton wool from cotton plants. Cotton wool, we get it from cotton plants. So look at how the cotton plant is. Balls, they are in a ball, and they will open, and the cotton will come out, and they used a machine to harvest. Yes. So it has seed in it, and they remove all the seeds from it, and they will send it to the factory. Fiber to yarn. Yes. They use the fiber. Yes. In spinning process, the fiber is made to yarn. Weaving of cotton yarn using loom machine. Weaving hand looms. They are weaving it. So they are now applying color. If they want green, they will apply green dye. If they want blue, they will do that. So this is how we get cotton wool from cotton plants. Good. Products from cotton. Products from cotton. We have thread, the thread that we use to sew our clothes. And we have the cotton wool. And we have towel. Good. We have bed sheets. They are made from cotton. Then fabrics. And then footwear. Look at this footwear. It is made from cotton. Good. Now let's come to the summary of our lesson. Uses of materials from plant. Uses of materials from plant. We look at the wood for making paper. Plants, we get plants, wood from plants, paper from plants, cotton from plants, and then rubber too from plant. So examples of materials we get from plants. We have wood, paper, cotton, and rubber. Good. So let's test ourselves on this lesson. Uses of materials from plant. Uses of materials from plants. Question number 1. Things that physical objects are made from are called. Things that physical objects are made from are called books, goods, materials. Books, goods, materials. Good. Materials. So things that physical objects are made from are called materials. Number 2, wood is used for making a table, a cardboard, and a dash. Wood is used for making a table, a cardboard, and a dash. We have chair, we have cup, and then belts. We have chair, cup, and belt. Which one is the answer? The chair, as we saw in our lesson. So wood is used for making a table, a cardboard, and a chair. Number 3, which material is used to make the sack? We have cotton, jute, and leather. And it is what? Jute. Good. Number 4. This ball is made from which material? This ball is made from which material? We have the wood, rubber, and cotton. It is rubber. Rubber, the one the footballers use. It's not the one you use in the house. The one is plastic and this one is rubber. Good. We have 5. Some of the materials we get from plants are wood, rubber, cotton, and dash. Some of the materials we get from plants are wood, rubber, cotton, and dash. Jutes. Good. You have done very, very well. I hope you followed the lesson. Good. Now you know the things we get from plants: paper, wood, rubber, cotton. We get all from plants. Good. Now, this is our homework for this lesson. Our homework. Yes. What is a material? What is a material? State 3 materials we get from plants. State 3 materials we get from plants. And number 3, mention 2 objects each we get from them. Mention 2 objects each we get from them. Good. Now I'll give you some time to copy the homework. Hello learners, I hope you have copied the homework. Sit down and work on it. Until then, bye-bye.